The Denver Broncos continue to add free agent talent via the second wave market. On Saturday, the Broncos added a depth tight end in Nick Vannett on a 2-year deal per 9 News' Mike Kliss. It's a curious move as the Broncos have a logjam at the tight end position currently. With 2019 first-rounder Noah Fant poised to take a quantum leap forward in year 2, the Broncos also have 2015 third-round holdover Jeff Heuerman, who's playing on a second contract, as well as Andrew Beck and Bug Howard. That's to say nothing of the 2 tight ends Denver has coming off injury in Jake Butt and Austin Fort. Even subtracting those 2, the Broncos' tight end situation could hardly be considered a need position. Perhaps this was a move new offensive coordinator Pat Shermer felt the Broncos' offense needed in order to take on the complexion he wants. However, Shermer's scheme does not traditionally utilize many 2 tight end sets. The number 1 tight end sees a lot of snaps and a lot of targets in the passing game, but outside of short yardage situations, where Shermer tends to deploy an extra tight end instead of a fullback, they've not received a high usage in his scheme. As for Vannett, he entered the league as Seattle's third-round pick out of Ohio State back in 2016. He's since bounced around a little bit, suiting up for the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2019, where he hauled in 17 receptions for 166 yards. Vannett's value, ostensibly, comes as a blocker, which makes this move all the more curious. Fant might not have perfect technique, but he's a more than willing and capable blocker, and at this stage in his career, blocking is Heuerman's strength. This move smacks of the Broncos hedging against the increasing likelihood that Butt won't ever be able to cash in on his draft pedigree. Whatever the motivations, the Broncos nab themselves a 6'6", 261-pound tight end just entering his prime at 27 years old. The financial terms of Vannett's deal with the Broncos are not yet known. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Chad Jensen.